In my last video, I showed you how to organize your Spotify library with folders for playlists, genres, and artists. But Spotify doesn't let you manage your entire library with a global database view and manipulate these elements with global actions. You need a script, an algorithm to execute automatically commands to easily create things you need. We need a tool that can cross your entire library, follow instructions, and handle a growing collection. Managing 10 playlists manually is fine, but when you have 200, you need an API to become an extension of your hands and let you be free to only think about how to create a better space fitted for you. Everything will be processed by the machine and you only have to think about what you want to create, put your energy in the final desired result and not in the process anymore. That's why I create Spotify's Pro Manager, a powerful tool with simple features to take your Spotify experience to the next level. With Spotify's Pro Manager, you can create a master playlist that merges all your tracks from every playlist in your library. Mix a playlist to build and combining multiple playlists into one unique mix. You can merge artists, tastes, moods, and inspirations into a single playlist. Backup CSV is for saving all your Spotify tracks in a CSV file to keep your library safe. Backup CSV is just in case your account is deleted or banned, or even if Spotify is shut down. It's a basic list of tracks with sources, song's name, and artist. Cause the hours of work you spend to create your own playlist, build your own space, and save favorite songs only with the purpose to enjoy your music experience, you maybe don't want to waste all this precious work. Quickly add an entire artist discography, albums, singles, and EPs with a single command for a new artist. And finally, based on your Spotify's history, this is for creating playlists from your recently played tracks. You already have this in Spotify, and sadly from the API, it's not possible to have a date research to only save tracks played during one specific day, because the API limits is only 50 tracks. So at least you can enter the number of tracks you want to catch. Spotify's Pro Manager is for manipulate, manage, sort, and create beyond Spotify's limit. I will walk through each features and finally show how to set up the API step by step. The API's package is available in the description with everything you need to get started. You will find a readme text file with informations about how to set up your tokens API and how to use all the functions. So here's features explained one by one. All 5 features are accessible through the console menu for easy selection. You will see each step of the process printed with clear prompts for your inputs and real-time progress updates. A Spotify logs file is recording every action. The goal is to display when you ran each function with all details. This shows the date, the function used, the number of playlists found, and the number total of tracks processed. Only important info. Then in extra, the time to execute the script. It's just a way to visualize the resources needed and how amount of data the program have to treat for this action. You can go back in the past and see what actions you did and in which case. Now to create a master playlist by fetching and merging all your existing playlists, Spotify's limit is about 10,000 tracks per playlist. My master one is almost 6,000 titles, so we have again free space. Here's action executed: listing playlists, fetching playlist to get all the tracks, processing to add each songs, and finally completed. It's cool to have the number of songs in each playlist for info. You have the number total of playlists found, how many songs are in each playlist to have a global view. The API keeps the orders of songs within each playlist, grouping them from easy navigation. It also prevents duplicated tracks if they appear in multiple playlists. Sadly, there are no hierarchy way to get the parent folder of a playlist. The Spotify's API is just not integrate this property. Folders are only for devices app. But I'm actually working on a solution. At least you can see that the API is following an order, I guess folder by folder. So genres will be a little grouped in the master playlist. And also the script is not taking the liked songs, and it's a good thing because it's just the inbox part of the structure. It's not already sorted in the right playlist. Mix multiple playlists to create a unique vibe for the moment. Choose your playlist, give your new creation a name, and that's it. Infinite possibilities to combine genres, moods, or artists in only a second. Spotify's Pro Manager will list existing playlists and you have to make your selection. With this, it will be so much faster to add, merge, and create a new playlist. Makes a playlist serve your creativity and allows to see from a new and a different point of view your same Spotify's library. Backup CSV with just one click, backup all your Spotify's track into a CSV file. I did this just in case your account is banned or deleted. In this case, you have a complete backup because the work, time, and efforts you have invested to build all this for you is priceless. It's just a way to save the entire Spotify space into a small file. Inside, you will find the name of the playlist, songs, and artists. When you discover a new artist, you have to add manually each albums and singles. I needed a way to quickly go into the full discography of an artist and add the full package as a big block. Cause I will play the entire playlist and manage with my own way by the time. It goes so fast, so easy. It's easier to add the full discography of an artist and then deleted songs, singles, or albums you don't like. In the case of if I need this artist, I check his full discography with one prompt and boom, save it in a new playlist for my personal library. The function will check if one single is also in an album. The goal is to not add twice the same song, cause it's useless to save the commercial single used to promote an album and also the single in the same album. I need a filtered view and only add unique items. There is a funny bug about Artist Discography in Spotify. Most of the time, an EP will be recognized as a single. To correct this, the script will check if a single is containing more than one track, and in this case, it's an EP. You maybe do mood playlist instantly and manually by using the queue. If you are saying to yourself that morning queue that I did was fire, you can save it for the next time to appreciate the same mood. Just enter the limit of tracks and feel free to go. Notice that you have to set the UTC location for the good hour of your history. So now how to get started with Spotify's Pro Manager. First, download the project package and import it into your Python project. Then open your Python editor. Personally, I use PyCharm. You only need to install the Spotify's module in your project. Set up your Spotify's API application. Go to Spotify developer page, create an application and copy your client ID and secret token. Enter them once in the menu script variables. Running for the first time will open a new page with your Spotify account to ask you allowing the execution. Just press OK. And here we are, run the menu, try function, and explore logs. By default, playlist will be added at the root folder inside your Spotify. You now have a powerful tool with cool executable functions to build your space with your own data. And all this with infinite possibilities like never before. For the master playlist, I recommend using the shortcuts for Spotify's Chrome extension. This allows you quick controls while shuffling across all genres, cause every skip will be an Easter egg. Just check the queue at the beginning and if you want, adjust it and enjoy. I really like the idea of navigate and create your singular music space by listing, combining, recreating in a new combination and have a different views of the same database. You can change the perspective with infinite options. You have access to so much music and freedom to build with this extension of your hands. It's so much fluid, intuitive, and powerful to explore so much deeper. I hope you enjoy this next level way to manage Spotify like a pro. Let me know what you think about this tool, share your suggestions, and of course have fun. See you next time for a new adventure. Was Martin. Take care.